So according to James, we're like 10-15 minutes from where we're gonna get off from the car and then start hiking up to Ward 3. We're almost on our way to Kalanchig, and the switchback was so steep that we're just driving backwards at this point. Good thing I don't wear brown pants today, huh? How you feeling, James?
Pretty good. That was the reverse part was pretty sketch.
That was
we didn't do that last time. Because I saw the switchback and I was like, are we gonna turn around? There's no way. And then we were reversing and I was like, wait, this is worse.
How you feeling, Lisa?
I'm ready to be out of the car.
I feel you, I feel you. James is mentally preparing for the switchbacks.
On the winter trip, the driver made the team get out so he could do the move alone so they wouldn't fall off.
Let's go, boss! It's been, we left at 3 o'clock and it's 6:55 now, so it's been pretty much 4 hours at this point. Yeah, this is pretty sketchy. This road is even more sketchy than the ones we've been driving on, which is saying a lot, honestly.
We're almost there.
We're almost there.
Just the worst road in the world to go.
So yeah, if this is the last vlog, you know why.
If you find this,
it's too late. We'll do some final evaluation when we get to the site, when we actually get to the site and see everything. But holy shit!
Yeah. I don't know if you can tell how steep that is, but it's pretty steep.
Yeah. This is a test for the driver.
I would assume he's done this before. I can't even see the road, it's so steep. You gotta go there. The front of the car is over here.
Behind this is a giant cliff.
Whoa. Yeah, drop off over there. Road in quotes. There we go.
Oh, this is even steeper.
So we made that one. Let's roll the dice on the next one.
There's another one.
Daniel, how you feeling about this?
It's kind of terrifying. I'm not even gonna lie.
Yeah.
This is we just have no control over this. Honestly, the sketchiest ride I've ever taken in my life, but I think we got through the worst of it, right? I'm really terrible at making vlogs, but recording our experiences, raw, uncut.
Uncut, we're gonna cut this.
Good morning. We're just walking down to the NCDC office. It's a beautiful day.
It's good. The bed's very comfortable. I disagree on the bed part, but the rest of it is good.
So Paul, where are we going today?
Today we are visiting school, Balodaya High School, checking the pipeline, water source, and then maybe the land where we are building tap stand. And after that, coming back here, and we discuss about the materials, and then finalize the design as soon as possible. I hope it.
Yeah, hopefully. So we just made it to the school, and I think we're gonna go check out the tap stand soon. We brought a bucket to test the flow rate of the tap and see if our design's gonna work. Abby brought some water testing stuff.
Ask me what I brought for lunch.
Abby, what'd you bring for lunch?
E. coli.
So we just finished day 3 in Kalinchuk.
No, day 4. 3.5.
Well, the first night didn't count.
Third full day.
Yeah, third full day in Kalinchuk, right? And
Just hold the camera still so we can. This is like a watchable video at some point.
so we're all just standing here right now. I should have planned this.
So you're still moving it.
Cut.
But so James and I spent the day revising the home tap stand with Rajan and Lisa. These two went to a school over
It's the yellow building.
that school right there. That school right there. And Abby collected water samples.
Which I just spilled.
Way to go. And got a giant leech
Oh yeah.
thing. Oh, viewer discretion advised. Tomorrow we have a early morning meeting with the high school up.
You can't see the high school.
It's somewhere up there.
It's so slow.
And
You're not in there.
Keep talking.
Keep talking.
and we're also going to do some more testing for the latrine. So we're gonna
soil
bring
testing.
soil testing. And discuss where they want it.
Sounds good.
Travel team out.
Travel team. All right.
Want something?
So we're here in the NCDC office, just working on some more calculations. We're doing the final calculations for the materials today, and Abby and Emily went out to do some more water testing with Bhupal. Here's the team. How's everyone holding up?
Fantastic.
Cheers. Good thing I brought this.
Oh, I hope that got caught.
I think it did.
What?
I did a little twirl.
Pencil twirl. Don't.
Oh.
No, don't.
So yeah, we're making these different calculations.
I found a mistake in James's rebar calculations.
I found a mistake in Daniel's. So.
No, you
No one
didn't.
found a mistake in mine.
It was marked. You marked it wrong, which is why I got it wrong.
That's true.
How much of it?
Anyway, we're gonna go do some water testing tomorrow, or do some flow testing tomorrow at the school tank, or the tank up there by the school. The school tank, yeah.
That would be.
Bye bye.
Bye.
I'm sorry.
Wait, was that it? I wasn't ready. Restart. Cut.
So it's been like a week since the last vlog, I think.
I think it's been 2.
2 weeks, yeah.
Lisa's in Kathmandu ordering things. We're chilling here, just trying to figure things out. We redesigned both the home and school taps to fit what we found here. Other than that, we're gonna do some laundry. Hopefully,
No, we're
everyone
not. That's absolutely
take
not
a
happening.
shower. A man can hope, dude.
You can shower if you want. It's gonna be very cold.
But like, yeah, these are the clouds right now.
You know, this part is a little
From here?
not good, so just like cut.
James learns
And here?
to cut his least favorite food.
Dun dun dun!
His knife technique is all wrong.
What do you mean it's all wrong?
And as James conquers his fears of okra.
Emily continues on her potato.
Somebody touch my potato.
Good.
Yep, fam.
Can you look at the knife?
Yeah, Emily's really nervous.
Wow.
Daniel has a lot of anger issues.
On the tarp.
It's really hard.
I know it is. After honja, I know. So, inside, in the slab, rod, 7 mm, 20 centimeter on center. So this is your rod. So this is 10 mm, 10 mm, 30 centimeter on center, right?
On center, right?
Day 3 of construction. It was rainy, so Emily and I put up a tarp. I think it's a little confusing to the workers, but we're excavating more pipe up here and continuing on the wall down here. All this loose soil is where the trench has been dug, and we're working, I don't know if you can see them, working down by a telephone pole, finishing the construction for the pipe digging. This loose pipe up here is the beginning of the drainage pipe, but if you follow, it follows the same trench until you get to here. You can see it's unburied, and so the water's going to drain out here. We're going to make a little rock pit right here, so like it's an energy dispersion pit basically, so when the water hits it, it doesn't just erode the crops in the fields.
Okay, so it's June 9th, right? 2018, right? 8 p.m. We're all just sitting here. We're just chilling, you know. One big happy family, and I'm also here, right? I'm just here. I'm here, and we're all just sitting here, and I'm like, huh, let's just look through some photos. So looking through some photos, and then I feel something in my mouth. and I like spit it out, and it starts fluttering on the bed. And I'm like, what is that?
It was a praying mantis.
Praying mantis.
And according to James, it flies in through the door, makes an arc directly into my mouth.
Honestly, Emily freaked out more than Daniel did.
Yeah, that's true.
I always do.
Yeah, I think that's been the most important update in the last entire week, so DK out.
Why you smoking black? Bitch, you unattractive. Bitch, you nasty. Stop smoking black and miles. How you trash? Stop smoking black and miles with your country ass. You got shit around your mouth with your crispy ass. You need to go and take a bath with your mustache. You need to scrub between your ass with your dusty ass. Bitch, your house got roaches. I ain't going. Bitch, I can't. Last time we spoke, I smelled your breath and made me faint. Bitch, I hop.
Hello. It is Tuesday, June 12th, and we're up at the tank at the school. And Daniel is working on something. Why don't you tell us a little bit about what you're doing, Daniel?
I'm putting some pipe tape on this so that we can test out the valve system we made for box C. That's what it was.
Yep. And this is supposed to be the school outlet, but we've commandeered this other source to temporarily feed the school, but that means we have an open valve that we can use for testing. We're completely unsupervised. This is real plumbing and engineering work. And I'm sick, so I'm not doing anything. Okay, that's team out, as Daniel would say.
Good morning. It's I don't have a watch. What time is it?
9:02.
Lisa's here fixing the pipe as always. We connected the 32 millimeter pipe all the way down to the school, and it transitions to a 25, right?
Yeah.
Right where that guy is.
Hoping to pour concrete today.
Yeah, hoping to pour concrete today. Abby, Emily, and Lisa have been up here slaving away at this community valve that we're replacing. Inlet isn't working, so we're just gonna stick that pipe in, and hopefully it's enough water for today. Alright, so it's Saturday, June 16th. We're up here at the tank.
Hey!
And explain what you're doing, guys.
We're shortening the nipples on this piece so that we can fit it in the box. We built this yesterday, now we're undoing it all. Hey, nice.
So yeah, they're trying to do the drainage and overflow pipes.
Oh yeah, we're joining them.
Connect it to that system right there. Yeah. then it'll come out this 63, and there's a energy dissipation system that we built down there with a couple rocks, the pipe sticking out over there. So we're all just chilling here right now. So we get a call from Lisa about 20 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Saying, hey, there's something at the office, like
An emergency.
an emergency, quote Abby.
Okay, I didn't know. She didn't say what was going on. She was like, bring the boys down. And I was like, what?
Anyway, yeah,
That's all.
wait, explain it.
She called me and she said, where are James and Daniel? And I was like, they're in their room. And she said, send them down. And I was like, okay, is everything okay? She said, not really. And then I asked what the problem was. She said, just send the boys. So I figured it was something that needed muscle. So I thought it might be a gang
And then
fight.
Abby was like, emergency at the office! Get down there now! Bring your knife!
That's
I was like,
pretty much what happened.
I was like, maybe bring your knife. I just think it's always a good idea to have a knife on you.
I totally forgot you said maybe bring your knife. So that happens. So James and I go down there, right?
Yeah.
And then there's just this fucking dude sitting there with Pradeep and Lisa. And Lisa's like, yeah, we don't know this guy.
He's
and
drunk
he's
as
super
a skunk.
drunk. Yeah, drunk as a skunk. He just like waltzed into the NCC staff room, opened the door, just walked in. And so James and I are there for like 10 minutes. And then Pradeep gets some guy to like get him to leave. And then we come back out and we go up to the homestay, right? And then I hear this voice outside and I'm like, that seems very familiar. And it's the same fucking dude who just followed us up to the homestay. But yeah, he's in the house. He's in the kitchen right now with the homestay mother. And Pradeep talked to her about it, but we were not really sure what's going on. I don't know, dude. It's been a weird day. Some vindictive, quote, some vindictive asshole
Probably the same guy.
Lisa is so sure it's that guy.
Poked a hole in the school line for water.
And then cut off the community water.
And then turned off the valve for the community water.
What a fucking dick.
Because we took some water for the school. The school line that was like pretty much built for the school. God, it's been a day. It's really been a day.
Okay, we're down back at the NCDC office, and Bhupal's turning on the blow lamp to use the heating pad. Heating hot plate thing. Emily's measuring out 45 degrees on these two pipes to make the Y width. And we'll take more pictures.
What?
That's dangerous.
That's not safe.
This wasn't in the construction safety plan.
That's just on fire.
Oh, we should move this. Okay.
Does you want a sharper knife?
We're working on making HDPE teas. Here's Rajan, our resident butt fusion expert. Now they're heating up the plate with a heat lamp. It's no longer a ball of fire, thank goodness.
Okay, so we got the we got the drainage and overflow hooked up. That's what it looks like. We had to like recut probably 4 times, redesign a couple times, and then to pass the redesign we had to cut those HDPE pipes a bunch. It took like half the day, and then we finally get it hooked up, and we realized that this 63 mil pipe that was supposed to connect to this 2-inch GI over here is too big, and the union is not going to fit. So Daniel's whittling away at it right now. We're trying to get the pipe small enough so that this union can fit on, but outlook's not looking good at this point. We're pretty frustrated.
We have a sort of backup plan. We'll see what happens.
Wait, what is our backup plan?
Just fuck the GI pipe and put the socket on here, and then put the socket over the GI and just blow lamp the shit out of it.
Yeah, it's a pretty good plan. Abby and Emily are down at the school right now. They're working on the drainage for the tap, for both taps. Apparently it's not going super great over there either. We're having a shit day.
Lisa's gone. We're falling apart. Day 2 without Lisa.
The team is in ruins. The project is in ruins.
I love you.
Outlook, not good.
Welcome to Balodaya High School Water System Tutorial. Today, we'll be showing you the system and how it works.
So in here, we have 2 inlets. So the green one is the original source, and the white one is one that we installed. You can see we drilled through the tank. They both come from the same source, we think. Yeah, the float valves basically stop them from flowing when the water gets too high. This is overflow. This is the strainer for the community, and that's the strainer for the school. The school has priority because it's lower, and the strainers basically prevent a bunch of gunk from getting in there. Although there is a leaf stuck in the strainer right now.
So starting from your far left, you have the 32 mm inlet that was originally going into the tank. Then next to that, you have the outlet to the school with a shutoff valve. We replaced that from a 25 mm to a 32 mm, so we have more water coming out to support our new tap stand. The next big one here is going to be your drainage pipe. And so this valve here allows you to easily drain the tank down the 63 mm HDPE pipe to an energy dissipation system. This will make it easier to clean out the tank and make repairs. This next pipe, second from the right, is going to be your community pipe. And so this valve decides how much water is flowing to the community reservoir tank that is that direction somewhat. And then this tank, this pipe that flows into our drainage pipe is the overflow.
And you'll arrive at this beautiful rock structure. So this is the drainage and overflow. Where that goes is the 63 mm 4kg pipe. And this rock system we have going is for the energy dissipation. So when the water comes out of the drainage and overflow, it won't erode away all the soil.
Just some of it.
I zoomed in way too much on your face.
So this is box A. This is that 32 inlet from the school outlet from the tank. And then this is a 20 that goes down to the school.
Isn't that 25?
Yeah, you're right, that's 25. And then this T here, we installed that for another NGO called CDF that
big ugly,
nice, beautiful big yellow tank down
big
there.
ugly tank right there on that
Structurally stable,
stand.
good idea tank down there. So we put a ball valve on that, that's the red. And yeah, even when that's turned on, we still get good flow at the taps. So they didn't mess it up too bad. That dog's part of the system, we installed that.
Box B. And this here is home to a beautiful 3/4 inch GI union. It is used to replace a rather creative solution before, in which a 20 mm was shoved in a 25 mm wrapped with a nice biscuit wrapper. So here we have GI union, pipe tape, and protect it from the elements with concrete.
Which leads us to box C.
So box C is the final valve box. You can see we split it. One line goes to the existing tap.
You can see.
What? One line goes to the existing tap, one line goes to the new tap we built. One on the left goes to the existing, one on the right goes to the new.
We added that grate to the system. Hopefully keeps any gunk or shoes or anything else kids might throw down from getting into our drainage system.
So this is the existing tap stand. The
Yes,
inlet, if you must know, is on the left side. Don't go try to moving any rocks to find the inlet. You might cut your finger. And here it is. The beautiful new tap stand. That's the drainage basin. These are the tall taps, tall faucets. And this side has the shorter ones.
Yeah, we kept 2 of them capped because we weren't sure we would have enough flow. But from tests today, I think we might, but we didn't purchase materials for those 2, so they're staying capped until, I don't know, until someone buys the things that they need. Winter team.
So the drain goes from here, and it kind of goes here, and the other drain is exposed a little bit right over there.
So they meet at a T, like.
But they don't actually. They have it's two parallel
Two.
lines.
Socket and an elbow here.
So the drains are independent.
But then they
Pipes.
run parallel to the edge of the cliff down there.
And they replaced this very highly effective drainage system that runs along the foundation.
And here's the end of the drain pipes, which goes down there. Well, that's it. That's the system.
all, folks.
Let's maintain this well. And whoever sees this video, you're the future.
One day all this will be yours.
Everything the light touches is yours. Summer 2018 travel team out. Alright, so we just left Charikot.
Yeah.
How you doing, Emily?
2 thumbs up.
2 thumbs up.
Questions.
How you doing, James?
Or just call me Paul. Yeah.
Ramro Chai.
Is there anything else I can do?
And Abby's on the phone with Saba. But she's feeling great. So now we're on our way back to Kathmandu. Paul says it's going to be 7 hours, so we'll see how that goes.
Pretty.
And when we make it back, we'll take a little rest. The Korea-Germany game is today, so I might get up on that. Pradeep thinks it's gonna be 12-0 Germany. I tend to disagree.
So this is Germany and this is Korea.
Okay, sure. Let's go with that. Alright, so we made it here to Kathmandu. That was a dumb transition. We're all a little bit tired, I feel like, maybe. Took us these 7 hours to get here. It's a fun time.
Great road conditions.
Yeah. It was absolutely fucking... absolutely terrible. I am sick as a dog.
I don't know.
And I stayed home all day. And so, they had fun
What is it?
while I was
Oh, it says it's sitting
in the bathroom all day, pretty much. Hopefully it's not Giardia,
Where is it?
because that would suck. But it's been an awful day for me,
I would have seen it.
and now we're planning on what to do with the rest of the day. So what's the tentative plan so far?
We're gonna go tonight. Maybe out to pizza. Za, man. And
That's the plan.
that's the plan.
That's all we've
Alright.
been talking about for weeks and weeks in Kalanchoke is getting some pizza.
And
Going
more.
fire and ice.
Sorry, trying to.
And I might stay home because I don't know if I can hold any food down. So,
Pizza, more like Giardia.
yeah, pretty much. That's exactly what it is.